Wonder is defined as a feeling of surprise mingled with admiration caused by something beautiful, unexpected, unfamiliar, or inexplicable. Of the original 7 wonders of the world, the oldest and the only one that still stands today are the Great Pyramids of Giza. You see, modern architecture, while advanced, is explainable. With proper training, one can learn how we erect the structures that surround us in our modern world. What makes the Great Pyramids of Giza so interesting to me is that the ancient engineering feats are so impressive that scientists still can't be sure exactly how the pyramids were built. The Great Pyramid was the tallest structure made by human hands in the world, and it held that record for over 3,000 years. Egyptologists Bob Breyer and Hoyt Hobbs once commented, "Because of their immense size, building pyramids posed special problems of both organization and engineering. Constructing the Great Pyramid of the Pharaoh Khufu, for example, required that more than 2 million blocks weighing from 2 to more than 60 tons be formed into a structure covering 2 football fields and rising in perfect pyramidal shape 480 feet into the sky. Its construction involved vast numbers of workers, which in turn presented complex logistical problems concerning food, shelter, and organization. Millions of heavy stone blocks needed not only to be quarried and raised to great heights, but also set together with precision in order to create the desired shape." Ladies and gentlemen, this is part 2 of my Egyptian adventure series. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss part 3. Thank you for supporting the channel, and without further ado, enjoy the movie.
Alright, still out here in the Sahara Desert, riding some 4-wheelers. It's pretty awesome out here.
So Friday, May 14th, we arrived in Cairo, Egypt. Early in the morning, it was about 8 a.m., and then we immediately went to the pyramids. But this was a different kind of exploration. We rode ATVs and rode camels. Super awesome, but keep in mind where we did this, we were not very close to the pyramids. We were on the outskirts of the desert. You could see the pyramids off in the distance, but we weren't right up there, up close and personal with the pyramids. Okay, so I just left the hotel room, and I'm gonna take the big camera and go on a little adventure during golden hour because I want to get some really awesome footage. Golden hour is that time right before sunset where everything looks really awesome. So as cool as Egypt is, believe it or not, it's not a place you go every day. And as a guy who messes around with cameras, it was super important to me that I get the up-close shot of the pyramids. And I wanted to get that sunset shot. So it was Saturday, May 15th in the evening. I decided to go on a little solo adventure. We're walking out of the hotel now. Gonna get the first taxi I see. Guys, what's your name?
Atif.
Atif?
Atif, yes.
Atif?
Yes.
I'm Alex.
Alex?
Yes.
Yes. Welcome, Mr. Alex.
Thank you.
From España?
From where?
From España?
No, I'm not from España.
Where from?
I'm from New York.
New York, you're American.
Yes, I'm American. Believe it or not, this actually happens a lot when I go to foreign countries. People think I'm from Spain. I'm not Spanish, but I guess my mix of races, I'm Italian, Syrian, Russian, and Irish. I guess when you put those 4 together, you kind of look Spanish. That'll explain that.
You are Spanish,
Yeah, I look...
The style is Spanish.
Yeah?
Yes, the style is Spanish.
I have the style,
I tell you,
right?
it's
Yeah.
Spanish. Hola, hola.
Hola,
Hola, hola, hola.
hola, hola. We say hello in
Yes,
America,
yeah.
and you're Ahlan.
Ahlan. Welcome, yes.
Thank you, shukran.
Thank you, shukran.
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 And I wanted to say sorry. How do you say sorry?
Sorry, sorry, آسف.
Asif.
آسف. ماشي.
ماشي.
Okay.
ماشي.
ماشي. Okay. You speak Arabic. Good. Yeah.
ماشي. I noticed you have a lot of police.
You what?
You have a lot of police.
Yeah. Many tourists come in the area.
Oh, is that why they have
Yeah,
the...
the controllers is around.
Oh, they control it.
Yes, control, yes, yeah.
So one thing you'll notice if you ever go to Egypt is that the police presence is very heavy compared to what it is here in America. And the police do not like to be filmed. Walking around with my big camera rig made a lot of people nervous, and I would often be told by the police to turn off my camera. Even if I wasn't directly filming them, I was just holding it, they would make sure I wasn't filming. Now, I never intentionally filmed any police officers, but let's say I'm filming Chris and the police happen to be nearby, it created some issues.
We're in Tahrir Square. It's pretty awesome, pretty beautiful. Alex, police officer behind you. Police officer behind you. Police officer behind you. I just love how, like, in Egypt you can like ride in the back of a trunk, 5 people on a motorcycle, but you can't carry a camera. Like, you could do everything else except for what Alex is doing right now.
You can though, it's just like...
Yeah, everyone's like very concerned about it.
Where are you taking me? Where are we going?
Oh, wow, okay.
Whoa.
All right, this is good.
Best view of the pyramids is this way?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's, I go to this way, it's mini controller, chicken controller, 15 minutes.
Okay.
I wait in controller, yeah, it's here.
All right.
2 minutes.
Yeah, this looks awesome.
Inside the pyramids.
Hey, I'm good with it. I'm good with it.
No, it's safe.
Hey, you know what? I don't really care at this point. I really could care less. So take me wherever.
Guys, you look the view for everything.
You want to see the pyramid and the Sphinx?
Yeah.
Take some pictures.
So what I didn't know is that after 3 p.m., you cannot go into the park where the pyramids are. So I went to the best, I think it was the best view of the pyramids hotel, where you could look at the pyramids from the balcony. Oh, flying up drones prohibited. Good to know. Beautiful. Very nice.
This is Giza pyramids, or Giza.
Yes.
This is one of the 7 wonders in the world.
One of the 7 wonders.
This area, 5,000 years old. In this place, there is 9 pyramids, 9.
9.
3 big pyramids for a king, 6 small for a queen.
And where's the Sphinx?
Here. It's very small, by the way. Come.
Oh, that's the Sphinx right there?
That's right.
No way.
Yeah.
It's so close.
In picture, it looks huge. It's
It-
very small.
It's so small. Interesting.
Each one of these pyramids takes 30 years to build.
30.
30 years. 100,000 workers build the pyramid.
Wow.
Some of the workers died during the building time, and the rest of the workers, after finished build the pyramid, they came kill all the workers.
Really? Why?
Because they don't tell the secret how they build it. Until today, nobody know. It's still one of the secrets. If you look at the middle pyramid, the middle one, it looks different from the top.
Yeah.
This one was covered, smooth, all the way with alabaster stone marble. But Muhammad Ali was king in Egypt. He took all the marble down from the pyramid, and he built Muhammad Ali Mosque in the city in Cairo. In Egypt, there is 2 Sphinx, 2.
2.
One here in this area, another one is at Paramount, it's another area.
Can you, you're not allowed to walk?
No, it's the area close at 3.
That goes at 3.
3. You have time tomorrow?
100,000 workers, many of which died during construction or were killed afterwards, contributed to this wonder of the world I am photographing. My appreciation for these masterpieces are at an all-time high, yet after 2 days in Egypt, I still have not gotten up close and personal with the pyramids. That brings us to the next and final day of the trip. Good morning, viewers. We are now going to get some breakfast at the lovely free breakfast spot that this hotel offers. Looks really good. All right, everybody, we are currently in an Uber.
My name is Muhammad. This ticket to go inside the tomb, the statue, sarcophagus. I am the man here. I keep the hassle away. That's my job here.
Oh, I see.
I'm not Badr. You look like Egyptian.
They told you.
We arrive at the pyramids, and it's finally time to walk up close with them. And this man, Mohammed, approaches us to give us a tour. Now, keep in mind, this is not a tour that we asked for or booked. He just kind of approached us and started taking us along. The people at the pyramids tend to be pretty aggressive with trying to get you to buy stuff and trying to get you to take tours with them. However, I do recommend taking someone up on the tour, because if it wasn't for Mohammed, we would have missed a lot. He showed us a lot of really cool stuff. So we are appreciative of Mohammed. He was great. However, make sure at the end of the tour you pay him a normal tour price, maybe a little bit more if he was great. I tipped Mohammed pretty well, but Chris got gypped completely. Stay tuned for that.
I got a lady to know everything.
Jill's going to remind me to actually look at the pyramid so I don't just look at it through my camera the entire day. It's very tempting.
Yeah, I know. But we have to enjoy the moment. It's our last day in Egypt, but it's not our last trip together.
Egyptian boy.
Egyptian boys, right?
My grandma from Syria.
Yeah, that's why the people say I'm not only the one I say you look like an Egyptian. But you live in the city, you come, your mother, you say, your grandmother, Soya.
My grandmother's from Syria.
Yeah, that's meaning, but you live in the state now.
Yeah.
Welcome to be here.
Thank you.
It's so boiling. Are you taking a picture of me or video?
Video.
Video? Oh my gosh. Okay, so this thing is a little smaller than I expected. And I thought it was a little more open.
Hey, brother, no, we're gonna go later. Look all over.
Yeah, slow your roll. I don't know. I'm really excited to be here. However, I kind of wish it was bigger. I don't know. Was that what girls were always saying?
We find it in the British Museum in London.
Oh my God. The nose?
The nose.
Oh.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, a long time ago,
They
he
stole
was
it.
taken in Napoleon was called by his gun
Yeah.
and falling down, take it out from here. Here, please, all what we have here, that's what we call it the Giza pyramid. And this Giza pyramid, we have 9 pyramid here. 6 is small and 3 large. This is the biggest one, Cheops. Second one, Chafrin. 31 Macarides. Here, please, when you go inside the pyramid, you have to go 65 feet, all the way like this.
Oh
my God.
What?
Yeah, that's Granite stone.
What is
That's
that?
where the cover, the 30 pyramid was all covered from up till down, was covered with a granite stone.
Oh, okay.
With this kind of stone.
Oh my gosh.
This one was covered with alabaster. You know alabaster?
Yeah, alabaster.
The alabaster like a jewelry, very white.
You know James Bond?
Yeah,
They shot a movie here.
was movie.
Yeah, in the 70s.
Yeah, that's
in the
right.
70s. It was something, I think The Spy Who Loved Me. I forget which one. It was a James Bond movie though.
I'm a little sweaty, not gonna lie. I'm having fun with Mohammed, and we're looking at taking different views of the Sphinx. It's kind of cool. I don't feel like we would have found this stuff if it wasn't for Mohammed.
Definitely not.
All handmade 7,000 years ago, before the pyramid built.
Wow.
That's what the garden here. The mother of the boy outside. Go ahead inside, please. Touch it and feel it.
Go.
Go very close to this and put your 2 hands. Yeah, and feel it, feel it. Just close your eyes a minute. I mean, you hear me?
Yeah.
I want you to go there to feel the energy.
Oh, yeah?
Yalla, habibi.
This is really awesome. This is what we were told. This is where the workers who worked on the pyramids slept and ate. They had their water collection hole right there. Look on the ground. This is where the pyramids were built essentially. This is where the people who built them slept. So this is we're in a very intimate place right now. It's awesome.
That's our Egyptian cemetery, Christian and Muslim.
Okay. Oh, Christian and Muslim.
Yeah, of course.
Really?
Yeah, half Christian, half Muslim. We're brother and sister, no fight. We love each other. Why high and down place, you know?
So this right here is the smallest pyramid. Still massive, but the smallest. And then those 2 over there are the big grand pyramids.
See the other one is covered in, was covered in alabaster. This one's covered in granite. You can see how it fell and it collapsed over on the sides, right over there. But if you look up, you can see the top of the pyramid. It's really tall. You can see that there's probably a collapse in the middle because there's a tunnel that goes right through and it collapsed. So you could tell how old this thing is, and it was built by hand. This stone was placed by hand. That stone was placed by hand. All placed by hand.
How did they carry the stones up the side?
No one knows. No one knows for sure. It's a mystery to this day. But they have ideas. They think that maybe they carried it up through sleds. Some people think that they...
Take your time, dismantle, I bring you the water.
All right, so he's gonna bring us water. So we're being treated very well. We're not paying for anything really, just a tip at the end. So we're getting a very good experience.
I mean,
Ultimately, it'll be cheaper than paying for a real tour, and I don't mind handing him a pretty good tip. So.
now you're a history guy. I can't really talk much about the pyramids like you can. Can you just give the viewers some context? sorry for the poor audio quality. They took my microphone at the security. I wasn't able to bring it in. So I apologize. But here Chris is going to explain the best he can. Here we go.
So, as far as I know, very, very little known, and they have no idea how they actually built these. It's still a mystery. Archaeologists are trying to figure it out. He was telling us that they actually flooded this whole area and used boats to carry all the rocks here, and then they did something when they got here to build them, but we're not sure why or how. But yeah, so, but all this is built by hand. Everything was cut and built and brought here by hand. So
About to get a really cool view of the city. Check it out.
yeah, we came up this time.
Yeah.
Do you want me to carry?
Yeah.
Are you okay with this?
It's too much for you.
Are you okay with this?
Yeah.
Okay? This?
What's the matter?
Oh.
Okay, viewers, what's up? I'm here with
I'm so ready to be in air conditioning. It was
Alright.
fun and cool, but I'm ready.
She's a little hot. The Sahara Desert is known for being hot. So now we are going to get peppermint tea with Mohammed. And I'm gonna turn my camera off because we're passing the police and they don't like that.
I'm happy.
Oh, thank you. Choklam.
Have you lived in Cairo your whole life?
Yes, of course, that's my life, yes. I've been to Europe sometime, but only like a tourist. Cairo is very beautiful and not
Yeah.
good thing we have it here.
Yeah.
And also the tourists come to us, we have most of our tourists very nice people and
Yeah, I agree.
yeah.
So what advice do you give people coming to Egypt? Like what would you tell someone who's coming to Egypt? What would you tell them to
Of
do?
course, we're gonna come to see the old antique and see all the beautiful thing
All
and so,
that.
you know,
Okay.
and see the different culture, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, not just the resort.
That's right, yeah.
And what is your favorite thing about Egypt?
Egypt is very nice, safe and good and no.
Yeah.
And you have also the people in Egypt, it's you want to make just life, you know, in a clean way.
Yeah. We actually were talking about that the other day. We were saying that Americans are on the go all the
Yeah.
time working. You guys really enjoy
Yeah, we don't no
living.
time, not like American, minute by minute. No, we
Yeah,
can
no.
say 1 minute is 1 hour.
Yeah.
1 minute is 10 hours, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not we make our life slowly.
Yeah.
That's why we have long life.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I hope to have that. Maybe coming here will help me out.
That's right. We have lots of tourists live here.
Really?
Yeah, an embassy.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, and you have also people come like a tourist like you, and after they start to live here,
Yeah.
they make open business and live in Egypt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
oh
most of
that's,
our, yeah.
I don't doubt that at all. That's what I would do.
Yeah, you're gonna move here?
Huh?
You wanna move here?
No. I'm never going to.
What is this you wear?
This
Yeah.
Emma, let's keep the sun away.
Oh, it's to keep the sun away.
Yeah, it's very nice. Even
You have nice hair.
thank you.
Oh my goodness. I did not expect that.
See, that's cotton. You see, the galabeya keep you cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
different from this. You know why? Like you see your skin and so you know.
Yeah.
This one tight you, but the galabeya more.
Oh, it's loose.
Yeah.
Have to put on
No,
sunscreen.
no cream, no nothing.
I feel like I was just like roundhouse, kicked in the face, and someone was like, give me money for kicking you in the face.
all right.
I've literally-
Word to the wise about Egypt
Yeah.
is you think you're not going to spend money,
Oh, you
but
spent
they make you like they just squeeze it out of you.
After about a 90-minute tour of the pyramids, Mohammed went up to Chris when I wasn't around and requested $600 total for the tour. That's $200 for each of us, which, as you can imagine, is a little bit on the pricier side for a 90-minute tour. But Chris didn't really know any better. He talked him down to $130 each, which $130 should have probably been the total. Even that's a little bit high. But yeah, Chris ended up spending a lot more money than he wanted to, and as you'll see in the next scenes, he was pretty upset about that.
When you come to Egypt, just say no to everything. There's no need to spend that much money. We're not paying for anything really, just a tip at the end. Ultimately, it'll be cheaper than paying for a real tour, and I don't mind handing him a pretty good tip. So.
Look at this baller.
Look at me. Fucking non-stop balling here. Just blew money today like it was nothing, alright? Just blew in money, but you know what? I'm okay. I don't care about money. Money is nothing. Money is nothing. It's all about experiences. Just don't come to Egypt though, because they literally take all of your money.
Let's just get something straight.
Yeah.
I was just
consoling him because he was on the bed upset about how much he just got gypped.
Yeah.
And I was telling him part of traveling is you're going to get scammed a little bit. Fortunately, I didn't fall for it. But I was telling Chris that when I first went to South Africa and first traveled internationally by myself, I unfortunately did fall prey to some money-grabbing schemes.
And I paid $10. Bullshit like this.
Wait,
whole thing.
wait, show them what they got you to buy. Show them this hat.
I got this.
This was essential.
This was essential. I got 3 pyramids.
3 pyramids.
Like I didn't even need one. I got this basalt, supposedly. It's basalt, a cat, an elephant, which they don't even have elephants in Egypt, I don't think. I've never even seen an elephant in Egypt.
Okay, do you guys think Chris got scammed, or was he smart with his money on this trip?
This was no, but this wasn't even enough. This was only $10 US, and but then I was like, okay, $10 US.
But it just kept going.
But then it just kept going, and then afterwards,
look, he bought an elephant, ladies and gentlemen. This guy bought a rock elephant.
Yeah.
Like you can't even feel bad for him. He
but
bought
this-
an elephant.
But this scarab was free. I got this scarab for free.
Oh yes, he threw it in as a gift.
Yeah, he threw it
Well,
as a gift.
ladies and gentlemen, please comment below if you think Chris is a dumbass.
I'm new to this is my first foreign country I've ever been to, and I was like, you know what? I'll just do it. I don't care. And then, the more I think about it, the more I'm mad about it. Money is a little bit important. I threw my wallet over there, but you know, money is important. It's okay. I'll make my money back. I'm not worried. I'm very I'm good at making money. I think I can make a good amount.
Couldn't even put on your sunglasses on the first take.
Yeah. Well, I didn't want to. I wanted.
You call yourself a baller?
Yeah. Fuck you. All right. You don't fucking talk to me like that.
You know what? Shut up.
No. Shut up.
Shut up.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our adventure at the Great Pyramids of Giza. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss Egypt Part 3. I got one more Egypt movie coming. Thank you all for watching.